Hey guys, today I'm going to show you my updated wash and go regimen from pre-wash all the way through styling. I hope you guys enjoy it.
Okay, so step one in my process now is just kind of massaging my scalp and also loosening up any oils, any product residue that may be on my scalp, as well as just stimulating the scalp for hair growth. My daughter was nice enough to buy me one of the scalp massagers. So I section my hair, as I'll demonstrate in a minute, and then I use this massager to again kind of massage the scalp to stimulate hair growth, but also to loosen up any residue, oils, butters that may reside on my scalp. First, let me just talk about this really quickly. So it has these little bristles here, and these are pretty firm. So when you're using them on your scalp, you want to make sure that you're gentle, because again, you don't want to do any damage to your hair. You just want to allow these to massage and stimulate your scalp. So you're not going to be scraping it back and forth. You're just going to be gently moving it back and forth. All right. That will help you with your length retention, and again, not damaging the hair. I prefer to work with this outside of the shower and prior to my shampoo. So I press the button here to turn it on. And I take the bristles and I put them on my scalp, and then I move very gently around the scalp, and I just go up and down in each section of the scalp, and then I lift up and then I go to another section. I don't go across here and then start massaging, then come back here and start massaging, because that really does promote kinks and all that kind of stuff. So you just want to go up and down in whatever section of your scalp you're working on, and then lift it and then move on to the next section. And I find this same process works best in the shower as well. Also, you'll notice I'm holding my hair. The reason I'm holding the ends of my hair or the length of my hair is because as I move the massager up and down, I'm diminishing any likelihood of creating any kind of tangles as I do this. All right. And then I just, twist or bantu knot the section up and move on to the next one. Hey guys, I'm back with fully cleansed hair, and I also did a really light oil rinse on it using my oil mix. It's the same one, primarily the same one I've been using for the last couple of years. I decided to do an oil rinse because, of course, I did use the shampoo on my hair, and I opted not to deep condition this time. So I just wanted to do a little bit something extra for moisture retention. All right, so I'm going to complete this wash and go using two products. The first one is going to be Elucence, my boo. You guys, you already know. All right, so I'm going to use Elucence as my leave-in conditioner, and then I'm going to use Eco Styler as my styler because I, again, want to show you how I apply the product during the summer months when the dews are really high and there's lots of moisture in the air. Okay, so I'm going to apply my leave-in conditioner, and this is the Elucence. I'm just going to apply it throughout my hair. This is what I usually do. Just get it on the strands like this, and then I just go through like this. Nothing scientific. The reason I don't really section my hair when applying my leave-in conditioner is because I have medium density hair. So, you know, and I don't really have major issues evenly distributing product throughout my hair. So I'm going to take a section about this large. Okay, so I'm going to work on this section, and I'm taking this much product. If you've been watching my channel, you know that this is about as much product as I normally would apply to like half of my head, front and back would be included. This is just going on a section. All right, so I'm just going to take it and I'm going to start at the ends, and then I'm just going to work it up the strand. All right, and then what I like to do is if I feel like I have a little bit more gel than I needed, then I'll begin to add in more hair and apply the gel. So I'm going to move to the next section, and I'll do this front section, and I'll kind of talk you through some of the things I had shared just a few minutes ago. So I like to take my section, and I do medium section. I'm just kind of patting it on the length of the hair. I'm not going to get very close to my scalp. Reason I'm not getting very close to my scalp is because, especially on the top of my hair, is because I do want to have lift. I want fluffy and I want full hair still. So I want to make sure that I'm not weighing my roots down with product. You know, just applying it and smoothing it on in this fashion. You could probably do praying hands. I don't. I just prefer to do this. Grab sections and just kind of make sure that it's worked in, because I find that I'm able to help the hair to clump a little bit easier that way, so that once my wash and go is done, I don't have to do as much fluffing. And then what I like to do is just scrunch the hair after I apply the gel. All right, and that's it. I'll move on to the next section. All right, I'm gonna grab some. Ugh. Okay, you guys, I'm ADD again. My daughter and I share products. We're gonna have to stop doing that for some stuff, like butters and gels and stuff like that, because she doesn't mind her hair getting caught like in the in the gel or in the cream styler, and I'm so ADD about it. I can't handle it. It is too much. I can't reach in and then pull my hand out and have a whole bunch of strands of hair. That freaks me out. All right. We family. We can talk about stuff like that, right? So yeah, we're going to have to get separate products. And actually, this container I hid from her so it could be mine. But of course, she found it. We should do a video on moms and daughters kind of sharing products. I wanted to do that a long time. Actually, I think we're going to do a video where we talk about our natural hair journey and kind of going through the journey, not only together, but our own individual reflections on it, because I think her journey has been different from mine. And then, you know, having that journey together has been interesting and sometimes problematic. So if you guys have any questions, don't forget to leave them in the comment section below for me, and we'll make sure we include your questions in our video. All right, so I have applied product to my entire head, front, sides, and back. And now I'm going to let it dry. Okay, so the hair is pretty much dry. It's still a little bit damp at the roots, but I'm just gonna go ahead and finish styling it. Again, I'm just pulling the hair up and away from the scalp, or down to get length and away from the scalp. And that's how I get fullness. Be gentle when you're pulling the hair. I tend to be heavy-handed, heavy-handed, and it's not good for your hair. So another thing you can do, magic fingers. You guys have seen me do this 100 times, but you can just take that, take your fingers, put them in the hair close to the scalp, and then just massage the scalp a little bit, and you can get some extra kind of fullness that way. And voila, that's it. So that's my technique.